on in. Welcome to Sparkle's Clubhouse. Let the fun begin. The fire safety dogs are here today. They practice their fire safety in every way. Welcome to Sparkle's Clubhouse. Won't you come on in? Won't you come on in?
Live from Sparkle's Clubhouse, here are your hosts for Sparkle Safety Spot, Firefighter Dayna and the Fire Safety Dogs.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to this 82nd episode of Sparkle's Safety Spot. I am your host, Dayna Hilton, along with my good friend, Molly, the Fire Safety Dog. Today, it is March the 29th, 2013, and it is a very, very rainy day here in Clarksville. Whether you are watching the live stream or the recorded version later on, we're really glad you're here, aren't we, Molly? Molly, you want to wave at everybody? Oh, that's a good girl. Now, as I mentioned, Molly is a Dalmatian, and she is learning to be a fire safety dog, and she is going to be turning 9 months old in just a few days, aren't you, Molly? And we will be showing you some pictures during our episode today of when Molly was a little bitty puppy. So welcome, everyone. Well, this is what the fire safety dogs have been up to. Well, the fire safety dogs have had a very busy week. It seems like each week is busier than the last. Molly attended the groundbreaking ceremony for the Arkansas Fallen Firefighters Memorial in Little Rock, Arkansas on the Capitol grounds. Now, we were very, very honored to be there, and it was Molly's first time to attend an official large ceremony for firefighters from all across, not only the United States, there were people in attendance from other parts of the country as well. So here is Molly in front of the state capitol. Here she is posing with the honor guard from the Little Rock Fire Department. We would like to thank the Little Rock Fire Department for allowing Molly the opportunity to pose with them before the ceremony. Now here is Molly helping KTHV's Tom Brannon during the ceremony. Molly was very honored to be asked by a couple different people to help them when they turn the dirt at the ceremony. Tom Brannon, like I said, from KTHV, thank you so much. This is Tom in this photo, and we're so thankful that you allowed Molly to help you. We would also like to thank Mr. Jackson for allowing us the opportunity, for allowing Molly the opportunity to do that as well. She had a really good time. Even though it was a very rainy day, it was a day that the firefighters and the families of the fallen firefighters came together to remember those firefighters that served and lost their lives in the line of duty. Now, in May, they will be officially breaking the ground and beginning construction on the memorial. And then in October, they will have their first memorial service there on the state capitol grounds, and Molly and I will be there.
Give him a hand.
Remember that, Molly? Now that is Molly watching and listening to the bagpipers at the ceremony. There she is. So we were very thankful to be a part of that special day. Now Molly is very excited, aren't you, Molly? Because Molly is now a novice trick dog from Do More With Your Dog. Now Kira Sundance writes some amazing books about training your dog to do different tricks and to become a more well-behaved dog. Now, Molly was very fortunate to receive her very first certificate from Kira. And again, this is the novice trick dog. Molly had to demonstrate 15 different tricks. And the next one is, I believe, the advanced level or maybe the intermediate, where Molly has to demonstrate even more tricks. Now, she knows about half of them, but half of them she still has to work on. This week, Molly knows a total of 53 tricks, boys and girls. Isn't that something? High five, Molly. Give me a high five. Yes. Very good, Molly. So proud of her. Now, Molly also received something very special in the mail. She received her American Kennel Club Puppy Star Rosette, and here it is. She's an AKC Star puppy, and even though she earned that several months ago, she just now received her rosette, and we have it hanging up here in the clubhouse, and Molly is very excited to finally have that. She also received an AKC puppy patch. So Molly, you're kind of a special dog, aren't you? You're a good girl. Molly is currently taking another class because she wants to be the best fire safety dog that she can be. Here is something really special. This is a picture of here in Sparkle's Clubhouse. We have a very dear friend, Kent, from Japan. And Kent, as you may remember, drew the fire safety dogs a really nice painting that we've hung in the clubhouse. Well, Kent also did something very special for us. He wrote the fire safety dogs' names in Japanese. So there's the picture of the names that Kent did. And here is the actual name in the frame. It's going to hang in Sparkle's Clubhouse. He did one for all the fire safety dogs. He did one for the ones that are no longer with us. He did one for Sparkles, one for Spanner, one for Tango, one for Siren, and one for Molly. Right, Molly? So Molly, you now have your name written in Japanese. Isn't that cool? High five. Yes, that is very cool, Molly. So those are going to be hung in the clubhouse, and when we finish hanging them all, we will be sure to share a picture with you. Now, as I mentioned, Molly is getting ready to turn 9 months old. Here is a picture of Molly when she was just 4 days old, boys and girls. Do you see the little patch on her ear? There's a little patch on her ear where here it is today. That is Molly when she was just 4 days old. Right, Molly? Do you remember that day? And now, boys and girls, as I mentioned, she's almost 9 months old. I took this picture yesterday. There she is stretched out on the lawn. She kind of looks like a frog, doesn't she? She was really, really long, longer than my arms, boys and girls, so she's growing really fast. Not only is she growing up tall, she's grown long, and next, she's going to grow wider. She will be about 65 pounds when she is finished growing, won't you, Molly? So there she is. Now we have a fire safety tip that we would like to share with you today. We would like to share some tips on candle fire safety. So are you ready, Molly? Now, candles, boys and girls, are tools for grown-ups. Sometimes grown-ups use them because they like the smell of the candles. Other times, they may use them. They like a warm glow in the room. Well, boys and girls, candles are tools for grown-ups, and children should never, ever touch. Now, we have some safety tips today that we would like to share, and we are hoping that you will share them with the grown-ups that you live with. Now, boys and girls, we brought along a few of the candles that we have. This is one of the candles that we have. It smells really good, and you'll notice it's not lit. So, even though it's in a glass container, boys and girls, it's really important that it gets put on a very sturdy container, one that can handle the heat. We have a special container, a special plate that we use. It is a spotted plate that Molly's grandpa made her. So you want to make sure that the grown-ups that you live with have that on a very special surface that won't get too hot. Here's another candle, boys and girls. And even though it has a special base and it looks like it might be safe, you still want to put it on something. You want to have the grown-ups put it on something like that. One of the things that we think is wonderful, boys and girls, that we hope that your grown-ups already have, and if they don't, that they would get them, is a flameless candle. And what that means is this doesn't have a flame. It is lit by batteries. So if it is sitting around, it's not a danger to children or pets. So even though this is still a flameless candle, it's a good idea to never ever get close to to candles, I should say, and matches and lighters. You don't ever want to touch matches and lighters. But this is just a little bit safer. So you want to make sure that the grown-ups that you live with have flameless candles. Or if they do use real candles, again, that they are very, very careful. They put them on a sturdy base. Also, you want to make sure that the grown-ups never ever leave the room. If they do leave the room and they have left a candle lit, you could say, Mom, Dad, you need to blow out your candle. And remember, don't ever blow out the candle. That's a grown-up's job. So those are candle fire safety tips from Molly and I, and we hope that those will help keep you and your family safe. Oh, Molly, what time is it? It is a very special time. Listen for the sound. Hear that, boys and girls? That means it is time to sing a song. Molly, are you ready? You ready to sing a song? She's ready. Here we go, Molly. 2, 1, 2, 3. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. If there's a fire in your house, then your smoke alarm will shout. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. Good job, boys and girls. Molly, can you dance? There you go. Good girl. Good job, Molly. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. If there's a fire in your house, then your smoke alarm will shout. If there's a fire in your house, get out, stay out. Hold it. Good job, boys and girls. Good job. Thank you, Molly. Good job.
Mail.
We have mail. Molly, it is time to check the mailbox. I wonder what we have. Here we go. Time to check the mail, Molly. Here. Time to check the mail. Get it. Good girl. Good girl. Look what we have inside. Can you get it? Molly, get it. Thank you, Molly. Good job. Well, boys and girls, we are very, very excited that we got some mail from Miss Bond's Preschool in Brusley, Louisiana. We are so excited. These are from preschoolers. This one, well, first, let me read you the nice note that we got from Miss Jamie. Are you ready? Molly, sit. Good girl. Okay. Now, Molly already took a little bite out of this note that we got. It says, Dear Dayna and Molly, thanks so much for Skyping with our class today. The kids really enjoyed learning about fire safety. Here are some of the pictures the kids drew after the lesson. We hope you enjoy them. We also let the other teachers know about your wonderful lesson. Well, thank you so much. Again, this is from Miss Jamie's Pre-K in Brusley, Louisiana. Thank you so much. Now, this picture is from Jada. And Jada drew a beautiful picture. There's me, and there's Molly. Can you see that? Molly with her spots. And on the other side, she drew a rainbow. And she drew a picture of Molly. Thank you, Jada. We love your drawing. Boys and girls, if you would like to send a picture to the Fire Safety Dogs, you can send it to them at Post Office Box 1029, Clarksville, Arkansas 72830. Again, that is the Fire Safety Dogs, Post Office Box 1029, Clarksville, Arkansas. They would love to get mail from you. You can also join the Fire Safety Dogs on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Fire Safety Dogs. They would love to be your friends, wouldn't you, Molly? Also, please visit their new improved website at firesafetyrocks.com. You can see all the latest pictures. We'll put coloring pages, videos on there. It's a lot of fun, and Fire Safety Rocks, right, Molly? Give me 5. Woohoo! Again, that's www.firesafetyrocks.com. All right, boys and girls, it's time to do the Junior Firefighter Oath. Everybody raise your right hand. Molly, give me your paw. Good. Raise your right hand, everybody, and repeat after me. I promise to practice fire safety every day. Congratulations, you're all junior firefighters. High five, Molly. Woohoo! Good job, Molly. Way to go, boys and girls. Boys and girls, the grown-ups that you live with, if they have any coupons for batteries or they have gift certificates, we would love to be able to buy batteries. We use a lot of batteries for this programming, so if you do, you can please send them to that post office box that we mentioned a bit earlier. We are also looking for used ink cartridges, and you can send your ink cartridges or your coupons or gift certificates to the Fire Safety Dogs at Post Office Box 1029, Clarksville, Arkansas 72830. Boys and girls, Molly, the Fire Safety Dog, is headed to Washington, D.C., aren't you, Molly? We are going to be at Blog Pause, and we are so excited to be heading that way. We will be leaving here on the 13th of May and be in the D.C. area from May the 15th through May the 19th. So we hope to see you there. We would like to wish everyone a very happy Easter on behalf of all the Fire Safety Dogs and myself. Happy Easter, right, Molly? So there's Molly in her Easter ears and with all the flowers. That's her Easter picture for this year, right? This program is brought to you by the good folks at First Alert. You can join First Alert's website. You can visit their website at www.firstalert.com. They have additional fire safety tips as well as other things that you can visit and look at on their website. This program is also brought to you by the Keep Kids Fire Safe Foundation. The Keep Kids Fire Safe Foundation is dedicated to helping keep boys and girls just like you safe. So, from Sparkles Clubhouse, this is Dayna Hilton, along with Molly the Fire Safety Dog, saying, stay safe. And remember, fire safety rocks. Goodbye, everybody. Molly, can you wave at everybody? Say goodbye. Goodbye. Good girl. Bye, everybody.